Most people out there may have never heard of Waycross, Georgia. But Waycross has an issue. Just like many other small towns and cities across the country and across the globe, there are hidden dangers lurking all across the town. And in this case, it has caused mystery disease and sickness after sickness after sickness. In many cases, cancers in different forms and variations. And a lot of this connects back to industrial yards, railway yards, and other companies, old power plants, things like that have polluted the lands in these areas. And I wanted to talk about this a little bit and hopefully draw in some feedback from some of you out there on the history of contamination in your neck of the woods. Because here we have seen a spike, and it's very sad, in the sicknesses that have struck many of these people just associated with this region. In the past 5, 6, 7 years, it's really gotten a whole lot worse. And a lot of people are asking the question, is it connected to contamination? Many believe so, but when you have certain groups come in and do an investigation and they say that they don't find anything, people are scratching their heads thinking, are they being paid off to keep this quiet? Something's going on. We've talked about the contamination of water lines in many different places. The infrastructure rotting in this country. There seems to be no plan to fix it. No talk even to fix it. Matter of fact, in Illinois, when it was brought up, and they said, yeah, you could fix it, but you're going to do it. State's not going to do it. No one else is going to do it. Every one of you are going to have to replace your own piping on your own property. But that doesn't stop the contamination problem. Because if the piping all throughout the city that's carrying the water to your front doorstep is contaminated, well, then all the water's going to be all the way to your doorstep. Doesn't matter if you replace yours or not. And that's the situation there. We have these popping up all over the place. But this is a lengthy read, and it's an interesting one. I wanted to shed some light on it. For those interested, look into this. You can see story after story, situation after situation here on how people heartbroken because they've lost family members left and right. But I'll leave a link. This has been Dabu7. Peace.